The crisp air, towering red trees, and the still, calm night. I don't notice those things at home. The trusting relationships, support and security I feel, I wish I had more of that at home. Sleeping under the stars, sharing stories around a campfire, or dancing in a talent show. I miss that when I'm at home. The best place on earth, and what I call home, is a magical place called Camp Mendocino. Hello everyone, my name is Jezi Correa and I am Youth of the Year for Camp Mendocino. Camp Mendocino, a program of Boys and Girls Clubs of San Francisco, is a place I can call home because it provides me with acceptance, new opportunities, and new experiences. Camp is a place I can call home because when I was younger, it was my home. I was born in San Francisco, California, and grew up in a low-income family in the Mission District. Right now, I'm a 17-year-old Latina woman, and I live with my mom, stepdad, and brothers. 3 years ago was the last time I saw my father. When I was 6 years old, my mother kicked my father out for a heroin cocaine addiction. My mother had had enough after watching my father shoot up in front of me and my brothers. 3 years ago, that was the last time I saw my father. We almost got into a car accident because of how drugged up he was. That was one of my worst fears. Watching my father fall victim into the many stereotypes in which minorities do not excel in life and often end up as drunks, druggies, unemployed, incarcerated, or dead. At age 10, my house burned down. And for the next 7 months, my mom, brothers, and I were traveling from house to house, sleeping on family friends' couches, staying in my school teacher's guest rooms. We had nowhere to go. Never in my life had I been so confused as to where I lived or where my home was, until the first summer my mom sent me to Camp Mendocino. When I first got to camp, I was welcomed with open arms and never had to worry about where I was going to go next. Every day was packed with fun activities, but more importantly, was for 2 solid weeks, I had a home and family. Everyone there, the campers and staff, was so supportive and friendly. At camp, I met new people and discovered how to build friendships. Camp made me smile again. The most memorable experience for me was the day I met Leticia Gamage. She was a team director and taught me how to trust people and not to always turn them away. She was such a positive role model in my life. One day, she shared this great analogy with me. When I was down and out and ready to give up, she told me, "Baby girl, stop saying you're done fighting. You're gonna have many falls and slips in life, but you know what? The fight's not over." She said, "Get back in that ring. Put your arms up to your face, keep your head up high, and block every shot. Give them all you got," she said, "because you know what? The fight's not over." From that day forward, that was my motto. To never give up, stay strong, and be a leader for others. I returned to camp each summer and eventually started working as a teen staff, where I gained leadership skills and work experience, and I mentored younger campers. I always took great pride in helping the younger kids and setting a positive role model for youth to follow. In fact, camp is where I found out I wanted to work with kids every day. When I graduate high school, I intend to go to Brown University to study social work or pediatrics. I know that attending college might not be what some people expect of a young Latina woman, but I am going to prove them wrong. Although college can seem scary and challenging at first, I know I'll be able to make new friends, maintain a strong work ethic, and feel secure, just like I did at camp. I can't wait to go off to college, graduate, and create a new stereotype that Latina women are not only successful academically, but also professionally. I look at college life like camp life, and because I found my home at camp and received the support and security I needed, I know I will never stop fighting and will take on anything that life throws at me. Thank you.